That ain't no mistake. That ain't no mistake, man. The Lord is sifting the house of Israel, man. And he putting all type of people to death, man.
That's right.
And you got, and on top of that, all the people that's dying now, when they come back, we gonna be in the kingdom, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no whole another 30 or 40 years finna go by for another group of niggas to come back and get their judgment. Nah, this the last one, man. And the scriptures is telling you to get ready for it. You got it.
That's right, man. And just like the brother was going into, the Lord scattered the nation of Israel all over the planet, man. All over the place. And the thing that you don't realize is that Jake getting killed on a substantial level every damn day. But you know what? Them goddamn crackers control everything. Them Khazars, them Jewish, pertaining to ass motherfuckers. Their ass, they control the media, man. So you're not gonna hear about Jake getting killed here and there and left and right, because it's so common that the so-called white man makes it an everyday thing, man. There's no big deal for Jake to get killed right now. So-called Mexican dude or so-called Mexican get killed in LA, that don't make headlines, man.
Shoot, you got enough in Fort Worth, man. You know, I was over my cousin's house, nigga got murdered. You know, we go outside and see the coroner. That wasn't on the news, man. You got a lot of Jake out there. Jake is dying so much that people are callous to Jake dying, man. It's not a big deal when a young Jake dies.
God, man.
It's normal.
Yeah, so you know, most people don't even realize that, and most people aren't on that. They're not up on that, you know, and they don't even watch the news. They too busy worried about what the fuck Jay-Z's doing, or what Kanye West has got on,
Or what a hoe is doing.
or who the baddest bitch is, or where your bitch at,
Man.
being adulterous.
Man.
This is Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not.
That's right, man. Every morning he bring his judgment to light, man. Every day somebody gotta pay for some wicked ass shit that they did, man, that they don't even know that they did. They ain't even thought about it. Most I already got it all mapped out for you, how you gonna take you out, man. And there's people on the planet that don't believe in a higher power. Are you serious? Wow. Go ahead.
But the unjust knoweth no shame.
That's right, man. That's plain. That's plain as can get, man. You know what I'm saying? And so for you, all you simple Jake that are out there, man, especially you Latin tribes, man, that act like you don't know English, or when somebody try to talk to you and try to correct you, oh, you don't want to hear it, or you can't comprehend it, you don't understand, man.
Yeah, plain dumb, man.
That simple shit, man, is gonna get you killed, man. Real talk. It's gonna get you and the rest of your family killed. It's gonna put your ass in a concentration camp, man. And you damn right I'm mad, man. Because these people on this side right here, man, are a special people, man. You were made separate from everything else on the planet Earth, every person on the planet Earth. And you were the only people that redemption and repentance was given unto. If that ain't enough, I don't know what is, man. You know? What you got, brother?
When you were talking about the Lord got it all mapped out for how he gonna deal with these dudes.
Bring it up.
This is Isaiah chapter 55 verse 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void.
That's right. It shall not return unto him void, man. That means whatever he say is gonna happen, man. ICBM missiles, man. That's right. The Lord has made things for that time for y'all, man. He's made weapons for destruction, for a time of death, man. Y'all dudes don't know the Most High is a terrible power, man. Go ahead, brother.
But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it.
That's right, man. Woe to them that fall into the hands of the Most High power, man. Right. That's a scary thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
This is Proverbs 16 and 4. The Most High has made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Even the wicked of the day of destruction, for the day of destruction. That's
Right.
That's right, man. So not only is, you know, the other nations gonna get it, you know, but 2/3 of you niggas, man, we're set out here for a warning, man. We're warning y'all, man. That's right. Wake up! I hate to go school days on you, but wake up!
Scrub in his eye.
And that's exactly what the Most High has us men out here delegated to do, man. To wake up the elect and the 1/3 of the nation of Israel to who you are, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Thus saith His Holy Scriptures, man.
That's right.
All right?
Say this, brother.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man, that's what we out here for, to wake y'all up, man. Tell y'all that the wicked has been created for the day of evil, man. What does evil mean? Bad times.
That's right.
Who is the wicked? The so-called white man. What are we out here saying? The so-called white man finna get ready to put a foot in y'all behind, man. Because he know his kingdom is going down. All right, so he gonna get ready to take it out on the rest of you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans out here, man. Because he one of them psychotic motherfuckers that he ain't going by himself. He gonna take whoever he can with him.
That's right, man.
And so that's what we out here to tell y'all, man. The Most High made the wicked for the day of evil, man. And we here to point that out to you via the scriptures through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right, man. If I can say this, man, you know, and you ain't gonna find that in none of these pulpits, man. Creflo Dollar ain't gonna tell you about these scriptures the correct way, man. They gonna tell you some lies like, oh, the Old Testament is done away with. Some bullshit like that. Like you don't have to follow the laws, the statutes, and the commandments. Okay? But they still want them tithes. But believe this, the tithes, if you go in the tithes, we're talking about tithes, where's that found at? In the Old Testament. It's in the Old Testament. So who's the hypocrite?
But they'll quote it to make you feel bad. Will a man rob God? But they'll quote, I heard preachers quote that every Sunday when I used to go to church, man. But then on saying flip, they talking about the Old Testament done away with, man.
He just
Bunch of hypocritical assholes.
Yeah.
he just asked for 65 million.
Schools, man.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, you'll be the first one to try to tell you, oh, he gonna pass that collection plate around, talking about some. You want to write a big check, and I need a blessing, I need this, I need that. Yeah, but you riding around in Maybachs and got on 3-piece suits that come from Egypt and all this kind of other stuff, and your whole congregation is rolling around in rags and riches, man, or everything else. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and bring out what you got, brother.
I got the Acts book. Acts 17 and 22. This is Acts 17 and 22. Then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill and said, Ye men of Athens, I perceive that in all things ye are too superstitious.
That's right, you too superstitious, man. All you motherfuckers that go to them churches, them whorehouses, yeah, I said it, them whorehouses, you go to them and you believe in all types of other madness, man, except for the scriptures, man. Real talk. And you real superstitious. Well, the Lord said that you ain't supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. You shacking up. You ain't married yet. You having babies out of wedlock. Man, the Lord is gonna kill you, man.
That's right.
I had one Jake at my job talking about the Lord is in the image of Jesus in the image of everybody. Hold on now.
That's a lack of knowledge.
Well, let's examine it. So one day he Chinese, the next day he Korean, the next day he Arabic lesbian, then he gonna back door and look like Hamite. Doesn't make any sense. So he just transfiguring on the planet while he walking on planet Earth.
Wow. Yeah, he's just switching up like that.
He the mystique of Israel.
And ain't getting no attention from nowhere. He walking the earth, changing colors in front of folks. And ain't no word of it, ain't no news, no nothing. No word, ain't no
Cold as
pigeon.
chameleon
Ain't no
alive.
pigeon landed on this 12 tribe sign with a note.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, bro. I say, lead a heavy lifting to the men of the Lord, man. Lead a heavy lifting to the men of the Lord. Lord willing, we those men. But God damn, y'all tripping, man.
Verse 23. For as I passed by, I beheld your diversions. I found an altar with the inscription to the unknown God.
He found an inscription to the unknown God. Half of you
Man.
people out there don't know who you pray to, man.
Hey, Scorpion is hot.
You know, you don't know who you pray to. You don't know who you give thanks to. You sit at the dinner table and bless your pork, and you don't even know who you pray to, man. You pray to Baal in all things, man. You don't know the name of the Lord. If I go into any church right now, or so-called church right now, and ask their pastor what is the Lord's name and what is his son's name, they wouldn't be able to tell me for nothing. TD Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Joel Osteen, yeah, I named them. I guarantee you that. Go ahead, brother.
I found an altar with the inscription to the unknown God, whom therefore ye ignorantly worship, him declare I unto you.
You declare you ignorantly worship, man. Go ahead.
The Most High has made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord over heaven and earth, dwell not in temples made with hands.
He does not dwell in temples made with hands. Okay? So the word church, man, first and foremost, church is a congregation. It's people, man. It's not a place or it's not a building. First and foremost, man. Okay?
To call out.
It means to call out. Come on, I was getting there. Go at it, brother. It means to call out. Okay? And then a congregation of people, man. That's why the Lord said, if 2 or 3 or more are gathered in my name, there I will be in the midst. Right. Loosely paraphrasing, man. You know? So for all of y'all that go into these churches and think that you're getting some understanding, you're just getting a legion put on you by some damn chicken ass nigga or chicken eating ass nigga that's in there that's just trying to rob you, man. This nigga, that's the biggest lie of all time. That's why the brother brought out you father the devil, man. Which that word devil comes from the Latin word diabolo, which means deceiver.
It's for business.
You know? Go ahead.
Verse 25, neither is worship with man's hand, and though he needed anything, seeing he give to all life and breath in all things.
That's
and
right.
Is made of one blood all nations of man for to dwell on the face of the earth, and has determined the times before appointed and the bounds of their habitation.
But and yeah, that's right, man. Most High set up everything for his will and his will only, man. And the main people that go off so bad, them you women. Eve, you are the worst of them all, man. You know what I'm saying? Eve is the worst one on the planet, especially when it comes down to them churches, man. Real talk, man. You the worst one, and men follow up right behind you. They'll go to a church just to try to meet a nigga woman, man. Oh, I'm gonna go there and find me a God-fearing woman. I'm gonna get me a God-fearing woman. You know, out of a wicked ass place, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, bring out what you got.
Seriously, every woman I had that done some of the nasty stuff, they claim to be in the church, man.
That's
You're
right.
right, man.
You ain't never lied, bro.
Man,
Hey, man.
That's the worst of the worst women.
Do you know who that is on your shirt right there, man?
Yeah, I know it's the white Jesus. I sometimes don't wear
Do
it.
you know that? What is his name? Do you know that as actual person that actually walked this planet and walked this earth? You know he had an actual name. You know what his name is?
Break it down, huh?
That right there is Caesar Borgia, man.
That's right.
Caesar Borgia. Michelangelo and Leonardo DiCaprio, or not DiCaprio, who was that? Da Vinci, Salaki, brother. But he is a person that actually, they depicted him as who the world so calls Jesus Christ. But if we go into the scriptures, that right there is blasphemy, man. That is not who the world so calls Jesus Christ, man.
That's right, man.
And you as a black man, you shouldn't have that on you, man.
That's right. A lot of people would say, oh, why does that matter? It matters because if you control what somebody sees, you can control what they believe.
That's right.
If he's white, guess what? The Jews are white. Guess who's the best people on planet Earth? White people. Image is very important, man, because image basically gives you a picture of reality. If I paint a picture of this brother boxing and he knocking somebody out, you gonna say, man, this dude was a bad dude. He was screw up business.
That's right.
So what are they saying when they paint them type of pictures? That God's chosen people, man. When in fact they're not.
right.
It does matter.
All of that matters. You're like, oh, go ahead, bro.
I just wanted to ask one thing. Do you believe in the Bible? Because that's what
Yes.
we're out here reading out of. So the reason I'm asking that question is because the Bible gives a biblical depiction of who the world called Jesus Christ would look like. Have you ever read that in the Bible?
Yes, I have.
So the thing is, with the brothers trying to like get you to understand, why would you put something like that on your shirt if you know the Bible gives a true depiction of what the Lord would look like?
Absolutely. I am wrong.
Does that make sense?
No, I actually watched a video with.
I'm gonna let you get it. I just want to ask that question.
No, absolutely.
Y'all got it.
I just watched a video with Juanita Bynum, and she's saying that learn how to submit and take reprimand and take when you're wrong, and I'm wrong.
Who's Juanita Bynum? The one that was bragging on she gonna have 50,000 pins. She's weak. Yeah, that is. She's weak, Greg.
Well, I learned
the
a
Lord
lesson,
gonna destroy her, man.
That's right.
Straight up, because she's leading a lot of people to destruction. And she's telling these people on this sign that World War III is about to happen, man. All hell is about to break loose. Ain't about to be prosperity coming on planet Earth, man.
Right.
The Lord's gonna come back. And when the Lord come back, He's gonna bring fire, bro.
Right.
So you better it behooves you to pay attention to what's going on out here, man. To make yourself and submit to these scriptures.
Yeah,
That's right. And and now that you mention that, man, the nigga woman is responsible for a lot of men today to be the way that they are. Be gay, be faggots, man, to grow up effeminate, man. To have them chasing behind them.
Which is contrary to nature.
That's right, man.
Absolutely.
You ain't. The scriptures tell you, give not thy strength unto a woman, man. You know what I'm saying? But since we over here and we in slavery, we in captivity right now, man. And that goes for everybody that's on this side right now. It just ain't the nigga woman, man. That's all of you Latin tribes too, man. All of you northern tribes too, man. They some of the weakest of all time. They go after they woman the worst, man. They idolize they women, saying that that's another cut to you niggas that the black woman is God. You kidding me, man?
That actually lines up right with what you want.
Perfect, bro.
Go ahead, bring it out.
Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 22 is the book of Comfort. The Spirit brought it out. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
That's right. A woman shall compass a man. A woman gonna compass a man. When is that ever heard of, man? What can to overpass, to pass up, to be above. You know what I'm saying? And when has a woman ever been above a man in anything? A woman is the weakest vessel, the weaker vessel. She was made that way.
Biologically.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta think that biologically we're stronger than women, man. I don't care how strong a woman is, man. How much you weigh? Roughly.
Like 112, 120.
It don't matter. A woman 300 pounds come talking crazy, you guess what you gonna do? Beat her up. Because you're a man.
Especially if the main person that'll do that, man, is a damn nigga woman, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro. She'll come up to you, man, talking all brawling to you, get all in your face, this, that, what, nigga, talking to you crazy like that. And then the minute that you knock her ass out, what's gonna happen to you? She can call 911 and get you locked smooth up. Because the white man has set her up on this side to get you and to put you in the bondage, man.
That's feminism, man, 101. Feminism, the thing about feminism, why it's so dangerous, particularly for these people on this side, because it destroyed the family structure, man. Let's expound on that, man. With feminism, man, you have people like, it goes perfect what the brother said. You have Jake out there worshiping black women. When you worship something, you emulate something. So you got men out there acting like women, man. The family structure is done up for. You got men out there acting like sorry women that use sexual appeal to get a means of income. Man, so you got niggas sleeping around like women. Let's take it. Let's expound on that. You got people out there that don't want to be men, and that's why you have homosexuality running rampant through our community, man. That's why the Most High plagued us with AIDS.
That's beautiful.
And with the family structure being torn down, guess what happens, man? Our culture's not being passed. No, there's no sense of morale. There's no sense of morals. You know why? Because there ain't no culture. There ain't no discipline. This is our culture. This is our blueprint. What are our kids being taught? McDonald's. Do what thou will. Our people equate freedom with the ability of killing themselves. Now you got these kids on Molly's. You got the kids on You got the kids on Molly's. You got the kids on all types of drugs. You got the kids are all types of variations of sex, man. Now you got to ask yourself, okay, if homosexuality is so good, how is it an improvement? Break that down. If I'm supposed to accept homosexuality, how is it an improvement? Tell me. Tell me.
Can't do it.
You can't do it. Because it's not an improvement, man.
That's right.
Two people with the same sexual organism having sex is an abomination. And even if you wanted to negate the scriptures, you have to think